Ephesians 6, verse 15. And your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace. What is peace? According to the Greek concordance, peace means to join. Peace, literally or figuratively, by implication, prosperity, one, quietness, rest. How do we obtain peace? We obtain peace by knowing the gospel. It is the gospel that brings us peace. What are we supposed to do with the gospel? You are supposed to have your feet shod with the gospel. Feet in the Greek concordance means footstool, foot. Shod means to bind under one's feet, in other words, put on shoes or sandals. It also says, be in bonds, knit, wind. Why does God want us to be bound with the gospel? He wants us to be bound because knowing the gospel keeps us out of trouble. It is our feet that get us into trouble. Our feet will take us into sin or away from sin. Our feet allow us to walk the wide path or the narrow path. Therefore, we are to wrap the gospel around our feet, figuratively speaking, so that we can escape the traps of the enemy and walk the path of righteousness, not death, for sin brings us death, death to our soul and death to our spirit, and in some cases, death to our bodies. We are also called to share the gospel with others, for it is the gospel that makes us one, not the New World Order government. The gospel reveals truth so that we don't become deceived in our daily lives. It is the truth that sets us free. Are you open to hearing the truth? It is the truth that will reveal evil from good. It is the truth that will show you who is evil and who is good. We are to walk away from evil and support that which is good. Are you supporting that which is good or tolerating that which is evil? It is the people that create change, but that change comes from knowing the truth and actively walking in that truth. Preparation in the Greek concordance means prepare, provide, make ready. It is the truth in the gospel that prepares us and provides for us. The gospel in the Greek concordance means to announce good news, especially the gospel, bring, preach. Are we really listening to what the gospel says? Does the gospel say tolerate evil? Does it say homosexuality and abortion are okay? How can we expect to be prosperous if we don't live out the gospel? How can we support a government that is contrary to the gospel? It is the truth of the gospel that changes the people, that is the church. It is the people with that truth that change the world, even the government. With that change, we can live a peaceful, prosperous life. God designed us, destined us as a church to be prosperous, but we are so focused on our own agenda that we have lost perspective of truth. God has an unending supply of riches that he wants to shower on us to spread the gospel and overpower tyrannical governments and forces, powers of evil behind those governments. Gospel in the Greek concordance also means to declare, bring tidings, that is information, a messenger. The good news isn't just about salvation, but about knowing that you are an authority in Christ to create change to His glory, to complete His purpose for your life. What do you declare? What have you been doing or not doing that is contrary to His purpose for your life?